Pyszną kawkę otworzyłem. I just opened a fresh coffee. You know what this means? Ty wiesz, co to znaczy?
You can't just walk around in the dark. You have to have a light. It's the law.
This means we have a long relaxation. To oznacza, że będziemy mieli długi relaks. Alright. My queens and my kings, welcome back to Bohemia. Moje królewny i moje króle, witam z powrotem do Czechy. Z powrotem do... Oj, wszystko funkcjonuje, dobra. Okay, everything is working. Alright, then let's enjoy this live stream. Dobra, to nacieszymy się z tym streamem na żywo. Bo najpierw idziemy do naszego domu. I think first we go home with Henry. Just collecting some mushrooms. Then we have some food. Tylko zbieram parę grzyby, wtedy my mamy trochę jedzenia. And here is our home that we received thanks to Henneken Hair. No tu jest nasz dom, co dostaliśmy przez tego Jan Zając. Okay, this is giving back 2 food points. No to daje z powrotem 2 punkty jedzenia. Gotowany daje też 2, ale dłużej wytrzymie. Okay, the cooked one is giving back again 2, but it's lasting longer, or we can use it longer. Mieliśmy prawie zgnite jajko. Yeah, we had almost a rotten egg. We had to eat it. Musieliśmy to zjeść.
me. To me. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Let's start the day with a beer. Zaczniemy ten dzień z piwem. Ja też mam kawę. No to Henryk może mieć piwo? Yeah, I have a coffee, so Henry can have a beer. Are you actually snacking something, or do you plan to snack something during the live stream? Ty chwilowo masz jakieś smakołyki? Albo planujesz coś sobie zrobić teraz w ciągu tego streamu? Feel free to comment. Chętnie możesz komentować. I will love to have a I would love to have a conversation with you. No matter if it's now live or later if you rewatch. No. Ja bym chętnie miał konwersację z tobą, więc nie ma problemu, czy to jest teraz, czy później, jak ty byś to później oglądał. Chętnie możesz napisać. Yeah, feel free to comment. Alright, let's go and do some quests. Dobra, to idziemy i robimy parę kwestii dzisiaj. Mi się wydaje, że coś tutaj mieliśmy. I think we had here something. Yeah, here we have to finish this quest. But this we will do a little bit later. Or maybe the next time. Tu jeszcze tą kwestię musimy zakończyć, ale to albo trochę później zrobimy, albo następny raz. Jak nie będzie nic w czasówkach, no to następny raz. Yeah, when you don't see anything in the timestamps when you rewatch, then it's later. No te czasówki też widzisz tylko jak będziesz później oglądał. O, tu coś było. Here we have something. Okay, I think we should sell a little bit. Trochę mi się wydaje, że powinniśmy tutaj coś sprzedać. Albo tutaj trochę byśmy mogli coś sprzedać. I think we can sell a little bit from here. Ale kurwa, łatwiej powiedziane niż zrobione. Yeah, this is easier said than done. To można sprzedać. Yeah, we can sell this. We can sell maybe a little bit from here. Może trochę z tego tutaj można sprzedać. Nie no, trochę będziemy musieli w domu zostawić. I think we have to leave a little bit at home. Dobra, wrócimy szybko do domu. Yeah, we return quickly home. Good that we have now our own toilet. Dobrze, że teraz my mamy naszą własną toaletę.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Chwilę tutaj do Talmberku wejdziemy. We have here shortly to return to Talmberg.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. May the Lord watch over you.
Kurwa, nie rozumiem. Wotawa jakoś nigdy nie zdobędzie więcej pieniędzy. I really don't get it. Wotawa somehow is not getting more money. Since our first live stream, I think he is at 0 coins. Od naszego pierwszego streamu on jest przy 0 grosiwa. Zobaczymy, czy to się jeszcze zmieni. Yeah, we will see if this will change.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we return now first to Uszyc and then we go to the quest. No my teraz najpierw wrócimy do tego Uszyc i wtedy potem idziemy do kwestii. It's a new quest. W razie czego jest nowa kwestia.
Fucking come on then. Come here, Lily Liver. Had enough? God, we can ease of you. Go! Hunt!
Ale dobre, Dele!
Well, lad.
The jęket our pizzle. Oh. Yeah, the jęket our pizzle. Oni nas teraz naprawdę dobili. Dużo nie straciliśmy. We don't lost a lot. We just leave a little bit of our stuff. Tylko tutaj trochę od naszych rzeczy zostawimy. Dobra, to chyba będzie wszystko. A. To jeszcze. Okay. Now we have everything. Mogłem ten zbawienny sznaps używać, co kupiłem tu w Talmberku. I could been using the saver schnapps that we have been buying here in Talmberg. Next time, directly when we start a fight. Bo następny raz od razu jak zaczniemy walkę.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin, may the Lord watch over you.
To gotowane jabłko mu sprzedałem na początek gry, on jeszcze to ma. I sold him this cooked apple at the beginning of the game, and he still has it. Poor Wotawa. Biedny Wotawa. Alright, once again, let's go to Uszyc. No to ponownie idziemy do Uszycy. Moje królewny, moje króle, witam do Uszyc. My queens and my kings, I'm welcoming to Uszyc. Henry was learning here to read and to write. Henryk tutaj się nauczył, jak się pisze i jak się czyta. My dzisiaj tutaj chcemy tylko trochę coś sprzedać i może trochę jedzenia kupić. I think we want today to just sell here something and we buy some food. And then we go to the quest. No i wtedy idziemy od razu do kwestii.
God's blessings. What can I do for you? Good luck to you.
Ten majątek od tego kupca się tutaj nie ulepszył chyba. I think the amount from the coins that the trader has, it's not changing here. At some places it's changing. Przy niektórych miejscach to się zmienia.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, sir.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Okay. This time he has 280 coins. We will see if this is changing. Tym razem on ma 280 groszy. Zobaczymy z czasem, czy to się zmieni. Pamiętam jeszcze na początku, jak ja zacząłem tą grę grać, to już kilka lat temu, to niektóre handlarzy to naprawdę szło futrować i wtedy oni mieli więcej groszy. At least I can remember from my beginning when I started to play this game during the release, then you could really feed the traders so that they had more coins when you sold them, more times. So you really could feed them so that they have a higher amount of coins. Yeah, we will see if this will change here in Uszyc. No, zobaczymy jeszcze, czy to będzie możliwe, że będziemy mogli karmić tego handlarza. Czyli tak, że będzie miał większy majątek, aby nam zapłacić wtedy później znowu więcej groszy. No, to sprawdzimy to tutaj w tym Uszyc. Dzisiaj on miał 280. Yeah, today he had 280. But now let's go to the quest. No, teraz się ruszamy, ale do kwestii. Chyba weźmiemy, ale bezpieczną wycieczkę. I think we take the safe route.
Yeah.
Yeah, first we had the Sinner's Cross. Najpierw tu był ten krzyż pokutny. Wtedy skręciliśmy w lewo. Then we turned left. There should be another Sinner's Cross. To będzie jeszcze jeden krzyż pokutny. O, dokładnie. Exactly. Tutaj przy tym krzyżu znowu w lewo. Here at this cross we had to turn left again. Yeah, for orientation, the wayside shrines and the Sinner's Crosses, they are great. Dla orientacji te kaplice podróżne i te krzyże pokutne to są naprawdę zajebiste. No, zajebiste. O, tu kaplica podróżna. Yeah, here we have the wayside shrine.
Siema.
O, siema waleczny. O, akurat tutaj, gdzie musimy do lasu wchodzić. Exactly here where we have to go into the forest. One of the best viewers joined. No, można mówić, jeden z najlepszych widowców tutaj doszedł. To moje królewny, moje króle. Zaczynamy. O! Yeah, my queens and my kings. Let's go. Always remember the savior schnapps. Zawsze pamiętaj o zbawiennym sznapsu. Na zdrowie.
Take that. You're dead.
This is all versus all. Chyba wszyscy na wszyscy, no, wszyscy na wszystkich.
Entertainment.
O kurwa.
Well then, was it worth it? Yeah.
And this, my friends, is why you use savior schnapps. I to dlatego się używa zbawienny sznaps. Może nam się ale jakoś uda. Yeah, maybe we can manage this somehow.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
What's the matter?
What are you doing?
To me?
Tired of lying?
What's going on?
What's that?
Is that all? Bring it on.
Okay, the one night escalated. I think we should avoid this fight. Ten jeden ryczarz tam miał eskalację, chyba lepiej unikniemy tą walkę.
To me? Yeah.
Alright, then let's start a new quest. Zaczniemy teraz nową kwestię. The next gen update is doing a good job. No, ta aktualizacja na najnowsze konsole to naprawdę dobrą robotę robi.
God save. What can I do for you?
I've come from the priests. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
This is a little bit harsh. To by było trochę mocne. No na środku chyba najlepsze. I think in the middle is the best choice.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end I let them talk me into it.
What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see, a place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up. I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks.
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
We need this. Potrzebujemy to.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
Yeah. I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea or the clink of their coin? I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women. Goodbye.
O. Dobra, to temat, co mnie interesuje. This is a topic that I love. Pogaństwo. Paganism. Okay, I don't know if I will translate everything. Najpierw po polsku. Pogaństwo przetrwało w Czechach nawet po przyjęciu chrztu, głównie w zwyczajach i tradycjach ludowych. Zawierały one elementy kultury celtyckiej, germańskiej i słowiańskiej i wpływy te stopniowo się mieszały, a z biegiem czasu coraz bardziej przystosowały do chrześcijaństwa. Niektóre zwyczaje zachowały się w oryginalnej formie, na przykład ludowe przesądy czy przyśpiewki. Inne całkowicie zaniknęły pod presją Kościoła. Kościół dużo opresjował. Okay, so let's translate it maybe until here. At least a little bit. So, paganism survived in the Czech Republic even after, changing into the Christianity. Mainly it is, a mix of traditions from humans that are coming from the Celtic, Germanic or Slavic region, and it was step by step mixed together, and by time some stuff of this was influencing into the Christianity. Okay, to gdzie byliśmy tutaj? Pogaństwo w krajach słowiańskich przetrwało w motywach stosowanych w biżuterii, medycynie ludowej i w formie spędzania niektórych świąt, takich jak przesilenie letnie, karnawał, Wielkanoc, Noc Walpurgi, Noc Świętojańska, Wszystkich Świętych, Adwent i Boże Narodzenie. Wszystkie one wywodzą się ze świat pogańskich, ale zostały przemianowane i zmodyfikowane na potrzeby chrześcijaństwa. So, paganism yeah, somehow survive it in the modern times. And mainly some holidays that we are still celebrating, they are influenced by this. For example, yeah, Carnival, this would be Mardi Gras. Yeah, the Advent time, where we light up a candle for each week, in the Christmas time. Yeah, for sure some stuff is influenced by paganism. I don't know how to translate now all of the holidays. Alright. But that's about it. No to było teraz wszystko na ten temat. W KCD 2 też trochę więcej jest jeszcze opisane. Yeah, in KCD 2 you can find a little bit more about this. Alright, then let's help with this strange, yeah, I think, healing cream that she created. No, to idzie dalej teraz tą dziwną maścią, co ona stworzyła. A gdzie jej koleżanki będą? Where we can find her friends. Back to Uszyc. To idzie z powrotem do Uszyc.
Yeah. Yeah.
Och kurwa. Somehow we went back to Talmberg. Jakoś teraz wróciliśmy tutaj do Talmberg. To teraz w tą stronę musimy. And now we have to go into this direction.
Yeah.
Well, now
Yeah.
what do we have here? This won't take long.
Kurwa, wiedziałem, że tam coś się nie zgadza. I knew it. Something was not right there. They really planned an ambush. Naprawdę zaplanowali dla nas pułapkę. Ale ucieknęliśmy. Dobry koń. Tulpar. Yeah, we have here clearly a good horse with Tulpar.
Yeah.
Blood will be spilled. Gone weak at the knee.
Had enough?
Please, leave me be. And what are you going to do about it? That bloated belly surely stole that ring anyway.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I'll amend my life from the very foundations. Believe me.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Normalnie mogliśmy przytrzymać sobie ten pierścień. Yeah, we could normally leave this ring for ourselves. Teresa would be happy about it. No to Teresa by się na pewno o tym cieszyła. Ale za to mamy 6 groszy, możemy coś w piekarni kupić. And now we have at least 6 groschen and we can buy something here in the bakery. Here are some pancakes. Może sobie kupimy tutaj takie, naleśniki.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Ja chcę naleśniki. I want pancakes.
God be with you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Teraz nic nie mamy dla orzecha. And we have nothing for our dog, Matt. Okay, at least we are washed. Chociaż jesteśmy umyte.
You filthy pig!
My! Have a look at those melons! Wouldn't they make a fine treat?
Please.
Feel free to have a knock. May you rot there!
You animal,
Thank you.
you should be ashamed!
Thank you 100-fold.
Radishes,
You have a good heart.
carrots, and apples that'll put a smile on your face.
Niech się trochę piwa mógł napić. Yeah, he could at least drink a little bit of beer. We will have now milk and pancakes. Teraz będziemy mieli chociaż bynajmniej mleko i naleśniki. Jak u ciebie wygląda? How it's looking for you? In real life I have here actually only some coffee. Iced coffee and a little bit of tea. No, w rzeczywistości ja tutaj mam teraz tylko trochę zimnej kawy i no trochę herbaty. Chętnie można pisać, czy jakieś smakołyki na dzisiaj masz zaplanowane wieczorem. Yeah, feel free to comment if you have actually for the evening some snacks. Shouldn't you be a butcher? Yeah. Tutaj rzeźnik był. I za chwilę tutaj możemy jeszcze kogoś odwiedzić. And we can visit here someone. But first we need the food for our dog. Najpierw potrzebujemy jeszcze jedzenie dla naszego pieska.
God save. How may I help you? Good night.
May the Lord watch over you.
I think the cow is the best choice. Chyba krowa będzie najlepsza decyzja.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
To heel, mutt. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Dobra, to był dobry odpoczynek. This was a good break.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
What? Who told you that? Was someone asking around?
Gertrude sent me.
And what did she say? Does she want to add something to the ointment?
No. She's worried about what you'll do with it. It's quite dangerous stuff. What I've heard already amounts to a burning offence.
Wait. Really?
If someone buys witching ointment, what am I supposed to think they want it for? Let me take a wild guess. Witchcraft. And witches deserve to burn.
We're doing no wrong. We go to the woods alone, at night, and we hurt no one. I won't say any more. You might twist it against us.
What are you doing here?
It seems that we have to talk with the other two girls. Bo musimy gadać z tymi innymi dwoma dziewczynami teraz. Jak ja to nienawidzę pod górkę chodzić. I really hated to go up on a hill. At least it's always costing a lot of endurance. Wydaje mi to zawsze dosyć ciężkie i dużo wytrwałości kosztuje. Teraz w rzeczywistości tylko myślę. Yeah, I only mean in real life. Henry is luckily in this case a Hulk Hogan. A Henryk to w takim przypadku to jest taki prawdziwy Hulk.
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where? And what business is it of yours?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? Haven't we paid her enough?
She'd like to know just what you're planning to do with it. She's worried about you.
What made her change her tune? You can tell her we plan to do exactly what we agreed, and not to worry.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The priest is worried.
The priest? It's nice to find out what telltales you have for neighbours. But believe me, it's none of your business. Or the priest's.
That's enough. What I've heard already amounts to a burning offence.
Burning? Because of some ointment? We mean no harm to anyone. All we do is anoint ourselves at night in the woods. That's no great witchcraft. And you keep your nose out of things that don't concern you.
Ah. I think we will have now to look what they are doing. Będziemy musieli teraz sprawdzić, co oni robią.
What?
What? Show yourself! Hey!
Anything else?
Okay, time for a little break. Powiedział, czas dla małą przerwę. Oni w nocy ruszają na pewno dalej, to chwilę poczekamy, tak 2-3 minuty. Raczej 3. They will probably start at night, so we just wait round about 3 minutes.
Trzymin WC break flaga. Polska 3 min przerwa dla WC.
All right, we continue with our day in Uszyc. Idzie dla nas dalej z naszym dniem w miejscowości Uszyc. No water inside. I know that feeling. Nie ma wody w środku. Znam to uczucie. Wy też to znacie? Jak nie ma wody tam w środku? You know this as well? When there is no water inside? That's what I'm missing in KCD 2. Właśnie to jest to, co mi brakuje w KCD 2. Już dobrze tutaj zrobili. They clearly did a good job here.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Want to try your luck? Dice?
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
79 groszy mu tylko dałem, bo to jest moja data urodzenia. 7/9. I just gave him the amount of groschen 79 because it's my date of birth. 7th September.
No matter. Who wouldn't have helped
Ach,
us
kurwa!
That's all.
Jedna trójka więcej by się przydała. One number 3 more and this would be great.
There's cautious and then there's chicken. Which is it? That'll do me. Come now, fortune favors the brave.
Ach, mogłem jeszcze raz rzucić. I could throw at least one more time.
Cursed luck.
Ale thank goodness. Całe szczęście. Ryzykujemy czy nie ryzykujemy? What would you say? Should we risk it or should we not risk it? A short yes or no would be great. Małe tak albo nie by się przydało. Tak, ryzykujemy, nie, nie ryzykujemy. A ryzykujemy. I think we risk it.
No matter.
Ach, kurwa!
This'll be the one.
When you trade stocks, it's similarly. Don't get greedy. No jak handlujesz na giełdzie, no to podobne. Nie możesz być chciwy.
No one ever died from throwing dice, you know. I don't believe it.
On to teraz dobrze nauczył. He was teaching this now in a good way.
No point in pushing it.
A tankard of ale for me.
Don't be such a coward. Your turn.
Ach kurwa, he is clearly winning. Widać, że on szczerze wygrywa. Ach, kurwa. Potrzebuję piwo. I need a beer.
Good day to you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it. All right, so.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I see first time that we can give our dog a soup. Widzę pierwszy raz, że możemy naszemu psowi zupę dać. To zajebiste. This is great.
See you later.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Okay, now we have to follow the girls. Teraz będziemy musieli iść za tymi dziewczynami.
I had to get it put right after him.
I can't believe it. Everyone else praises him to the skies. They all say he's a fine craftsman.
If he did it for free, he'd be overcharging.
Damn it. I was going to get him to do something for me. And who did you get to fix it?
Raymond. He's cheap and does a good, solid job. You take my advice. Talk to Raymond and leave Joachim be.
I'll bear that in mind.
Dobrze, że nie zauważyli, że za nimi idziemy. Yeah, good that they don't have seen it that we follow them. My queens and my kings, we are following 3 ladies. Moje królewny i moje króle. My tutaj szpiegujemy 3 takie damy. Na razie dobrze nam wychodzi. Nie zauważyli, że jesteśmy za nimi. Until now this is really looking good. They don't recognize it that we are following them. Clearly Star Wars Outlaws has a better stealth system than this actually. In this quest. Można powiedzieć, że Gwiezdna Wojna Outlaws, czyli Star Wars Outlaws, to ma chyba lepszy system dyskretny niż ta gra teraz chwilowo. Ale dobra, to tylko ta kwestia. Yeah, this is only this quest here. We are not here. Jesteśmy tutaj. To by było ciekawe, jakbyśmy musieli iść tak za nimi i by nie mogli zauważyć, że jesteśmy za nimi. Może takie coś wymyślą dla KCD 3. This would be really gorgeous if they think about a quest where we just have to follow someone in a stealth mode. Maybe this would be something for KCD 3.
What do you want?
Now they see us. Teraz zauważyli nas. Zbieram zioła. I just collect herbs.
I'm gathering herbs. Stay out of my way.
Herbs, my foot? You're that sneaky lad that was nosing around asking us questions. Get lost.
Now we can get lost. Teraz możemy iść.
Not at all. But we should put the ointment on now. It takes a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know.
I feel shy.
Too far?
Aye, well, don't peek for a bit. I'm not sure.
Byłeś za blisko.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want.
He doesn't look drunk. You again? Oh, girls, this is pointless. Let's go home.
Okej, faktycznie tu można mieć taki problem. Okay, we really can have here a problem with this. Easy, we just sleep a little bit and then we return. Dobra, to tylko prześpimy się trochę i wtedy wrócimy. Przynajmniej wiemy teraz dokąd. Yeah, at least we know now where they are going. Szkoda, ale waleczny myślałem, że podejdę trochę bliżej, żeby widać chociaż co gadają. A ten napis trochę mały.
Have you got a bed for the night?
All right. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem, but you pay in advance.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is. God be with you.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings. God be with you.
To chyba jest taka misja, żeby je śledzić.
Właśnie nie myślałem, że to naprawdę takie będzie. Nie wydawało mi się na początku. Dobra, poczekamy chwileczkę i wtedy naprawdę będziemy ich śledzić. To może przebierzemy się. Yeah, we wait now a little bit and then we really will sneak behind them. Then we maybe change our clothing.
Ja chyba to u kogoś widziałem.
Ja to kiedyś też grałem, ale nie pamiętałem, że to było takie trudne. W sumie trudno na razie nie jest. Musimy zmienić ubranie. Yeah, honestly, I once finished this quest, but I didn't remember it, how this was exactly. No, our mushroom. Nasze grzyby zgniły. Dobra. Trochę się śpiący robię. I get a little bit tired. Dobra, to jednak zmienimy tą kołczugę. O. Dobra, ostatnia chwila. The last moment of waiting. Ostatnia chwila czekania.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Dobra, teraz już w złą stronę szłem. Okay, now I was going already into the wrong direction.
He doesn't look drunk.
Who's there? We're all here. We can set off.
Is it far?
Not at all. You again? Oh, girls, this is pointless. Let's go home. You again? Oh, girls, this is pointless. Let's go home.
Okay, we will have to keep some distance. This is horrible for the text. No, musimy trochę dystans przetrzymać. To okropne dla ten tekst.
a while to start working.
Where exactly do you put it on?
Well, there. You know.
I feel shy.
So playing games with the devil is all right, but dabbing some ointment on your cunny is going too far.
Aye, well, don't peek for a bit. I'm not sure.
Don't worry. Plenty of women have tried it before us.
What if it does work? What if he does appear?
But that's what we want, isn't it? Let's go.
Piesku, ruszaj tą dupę. Now our dog should move his ass.
I hear someone coming. Who's there? Is it you, Kuta?
No, I'm still over here.
What's going on here?
Welcome, Prince of Darkness. And make yourself at home.
What would you like us to do? We will fulfill your every wish if you fulfill ours.
Prince of Darkness? What in God's name are you babbling about?
Why are you testing us?
Testing you? Jesus Christ, what have you been smearing on yourselves?
A magic ointment from the herb woman? We are ready to pleasure you, Lord. In return, all we ask is that you rid us of the humans. And if you won't rid us of them, then help us get away from here. Give us riches, so we can start a new life in the city.
Tam pokazał się krzyżyk Może mogliśmy jeszcze trochę dalej patrzeć. There was a cross symbol. Maybe we could look a little bit longer.
I'll give you anything you ask.
I knew it. Thank you, my lord.
In return, you'll have to... Shit. I feel very weird.
Oh, that ointment. You smeared the ointment on me.
Fear not, my lord. Nothing will happen to you. It's all part of the ceremony.
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What did you do to me?
Are you quite well after your long journey?
Huh? Long journey? What?
From the gates of hell to here. When will you take care of the humans? And why don't you have horns and hooves and a goat's tail, like the priest said?
I flew in on a tree branch. It took no time at all.
Flying on a branch? Will you teach us how to do that too? We are your maidservants now. We'll do anything you wish.
I got rid of my horns and hooves along the way, and I keep my tail in my breeches. I only get it out for special occasions.
I hope there'll be one soon enough.
How come you're a talking mare?
What mare? Does your sight deceive you? I'm Vera, and I turn many a young man's head in Ujits.
Actually, I wanted something else.
What's that, oh Lord?
Will you serve me and do all I tell you to?
Oh yes, our Lord of Hellfire. We'll do whatever you want. Just rid us of those wretched humans. Which one will you take first?
Me! Take me!
No, me.
And what about the other one? Why doesn't she speak up?
Kuta, you chicken! Speak up!
I want you, Mare. Vera.
I knew it. Come on. Come closer to me.
That was tough. Oh, but I'm all dizzy again.
What is wrong with you? Is something going to come of it or not?
I need to sleep.
Bugger sleep! What was that? What is it? Someone coming!
You call that combat?
Okay, now we participate in a different ritual. Teraz bierzemy udział, jak widać, w innej wyprawie.
What happened here? Shit! Oh my god. These are no demons, just flesh and blood woodcutters.
I'll never be able to explain this to anyone. That fucking ointment. Damn that old hag. Now what? I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Dziwna noc. This was clearly a strange night. Okay, przebierzemy się znowu. Yeah, we change again our clothing. Okay, we will have to find someone that can repair my stuff. Or our stuff. Będziemy musieli znaleźć kogoś, co może naprawić nasze rzeczy.
Yeah.
O, dobrze, że widzę ten krzyż pokutny. This is great that I see the sinner's cross. Now I know where we are exactly. Teraz już wiem, gdzie my dokładnie jesteśmy. We are back in Uszyc. Jesteśmy z powrotem w Uszycach. Nie było tutaj jakieś łóżko? Nie. That's sad. I thought we will have here a bed. I się wkradnęliśmy. Yeah, and we found a way inside.
God be with you. God be with you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it. Finally, a reasonable sum.
To jeszcze chwilę do piekarni. Yeah, we still have to go shortly into the bakery.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight. Farewell. What do you want? You've no business here. What part didn't you... Over there! God's sake! There! Over there! Help! Here! Somebody help! For fuck's sake! Come here, quick!
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle! Caught you. Now you'll pay for all your crimes.
What?
You look surprised. I've got plenty on you, you scum. Public brawling, for one thing, not to mention your other troublemaking. So keep your mouth shut. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Tylko gotowałem. I only was cooking. Okay, now we should have enough food. Teraz chyba mamy dosyć jedzenia.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
I found out more about the Egypt witchcraft.
Pray, do tell.
The women have got hold of some magic lotion from the herb woman, and they're using it to summon the devil.
For the love of heaven.
I followed them to where they held their Sabbath. They summoned the devil, danced around a fire.
Oh my God, what else?
The women were completely out of their minds from that ointment. Then some woodcutters stormed in. They wanted to put a stop to the witch's Sabbath.
Good God. And what happened?
I had to kill the woodcutters to save those women from them.
For Christ's sake! How could you? Such needless slaughter! Those men meant well. Was there no other way to stop the bloodshed?
The woodcutters were beside themselves with rage, baying for the women's blood. There was no reasoning with them.
There must have been another way.
I did everything I could.
The good Lord observes your deeds. Pray for the souls of those unfortunate Christians. Pray, because you have blood on your hands. At least you see where dancing with the devil can take you. Pray for their loved ones and for your soul and mine, because we share the blame. And now please, go. Leave me alone to pray. Take care.
I'm glad to see you.
I brought you back that manuscript you lent me.
Ah, the opus of Matthew of Yanov. I was wondering if I'd ever see it again. Thanks, my son. God be with you.
Yeah.
Okay, this was clearly a very strange trip that we had with the girls. No, to był naprawdę bardzo dziwny trip, co mieliśmy z tymi dziewczynami. I chyba też nam trochę inaczej wyszło, niż by mogło też wyjść. I think we had a different ending than we could receive in it. Maybe I interrupted it too quickly. Może za szybko ja tam weszłem pomiędzy to, co oni tam próbowali. No tak to już wyszło. Za chwilę może wrócimy do Przybysławic. I think maybe we will be able to return to Przybysławice. think we are on the correct way. Chyba jesteśmy na odpowiedniej drodze.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to Przybysławice. No to idziemy teraz do tego Przybysławice. Albo no. Nie, Przybysławice. Ta wioska z najtrudniejszą nazwą. It's the village with the hardest name. And probably the hardest way before you can find it. I to chyba naprawdę najtrudniejsza ścieżka, zanim można to odkryć. Przynajmniej ja tutaj często się zabłądzę. At least it's happening a lot of times that I lose myself here in this forest.
What are you after here, you fucker? I'll get some on there. Look out! There's one of those bastards! Yeah. There he is! Watch out! Yeah. Come on, you shite! Look out! There's an enemy here! Over there! A bandit!
Get him!
Way, serial killer, the trophy. Dostałem nowy puchar. Serialny killer, albo no serialny morderca. Oj, coś jeszcze zabrałem. I took something what is not necessary. I think we have enough. Chyba mamy dosyć. Szczęście, że to były tylko takie 3 słabe bandyty. Yeah, we had luck that this was only 3 soft bandits. First time I took the correct road. Pierwszy raz wziąłem tą ścieżkę, co tutaj dobrze prowadzi. Moje królewny, moje króle, witam do Przybisławicy. Yeah, my queens and my kings, welcome to Przybisławic.
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
Take care. God be with you.
To sprzedamy teraz to mięso. Yeah, we sell now the fresh meat.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it. Finally, a reasonable sum.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Alright, my queens and my kings. I think this will be now the ending for the live stream. It was not extremely long, but clearly a little bit longer than the previous times. No to już będzie teraz końcówka naszego streamu. Nie było bardzo długie, ale chociaż trochę dłuższe niż ostatnie razy. Następny raz to naprawdę będzie szło teraz dalej z główną historią, ale nie wiem, czy będzie szło dalej w piątek albo w sobotę. I think the next time we really continue with the main story, but I don't know if this will start the next time on Friday or on Saturday. Yeah, now yesterday, Friday, I was clearly extremely tired and exhausted. Actually, it's a little bit tricky. We have some issues in the family, so yeah. No tak wczoraj to byłem naprawdę śpiący i zmęczony, ale też mamy trochę kłopoty w rodzinie i no to tak trochę wszystko się teraz ciągnie. Dobra. No ale to teraz będzie wszystko na dzisiaj. Tak, może będą jeszcze 1 albo 2 streamy, gdzie będziemy coś innego grali. Ale tak to chwilowo jest do następnego weekendu według KCD1 teraz najpierw wszystko. I think in case of KCD1, this is actually everything. And we continue then in the next weekend. Then I have a little bit more free head. Or I have more of a free head. No, można mówić, że wtedy na następny weekend to mam już taką wolniejszą głowę. To trochę lepiej też dla mnie. Dobra, ale teraz to życzę wam spokojny tydzień i do następnego razu. I wish you actually a relaxed week and until the next time. Thank you for watching. Dziękuję za oglądanie i do zobaczenia. Goodbye. Pa.